right, this week Microsoft held a Windows 10 event, which people were really interested in. I was surprised. One of the things they announced is that Xbox One is gaining the ability to stream games to Windows 10 PCs and tablets.
Yeah, yes. The PC master race was super jazzed about this news.
And it's disappointing that Microsoft seems to be putting more effort into making Windows PCs into accessories for Xbox Ones than it is in making PC gaming a better Windows a better platform for PC gaming. I mean, they did add the ability to do kind of the Xbox record that kind of capture, where it captures the last 30 seconds worth of game footage, which is nice. Yeah, there are already programs that do that, but it's kind of nice to have it baked in at the OS level so that everybody can do it and it's easy.
They did say in a Q&A that they're looking into the streaming going the other direction. Streaming a PC game if you have an Xbox One, using the Xbox One to broadcast that.
I would be really shocked if they do that, because that would basically be money in Valve's pocket. I mean, like that would be opening up competition for playing games on your Xbox One. Like I can buy it from the Xbox store digitally, or I can go to Steam and get it $10 cheaper and then stream it to my Xbox One.
They would probably try to limit it to like.
Yeah, I mean maybe it would just be official Windows apps or whatever.
Yeah, I know, it'd be like Fable Legends. Right.
Sure. Yeah, and I also, the only other sort of caveat about that you can stream Xbox games to your PC is that they count, Surfaces and devices like that as PCs.
Yeah,
like they lump them into that category. So, those are devices that, sure, it's very silly that if you have some badass gaming PC, it makes absolutely no sense to stream Xbox One games to it. But if you have a PC tablet or something like that, then suddenly this becomes more cool, and it's something more akin to, the work that Sony's been doing in screen mirroring.
Yeah, so what's the use case example? Like, why would you stream it to your tablet?
Well, it's the exact same thing as you see with the Wii U gamepad, as you see with in-home streaming for PlayStation to Vita. Say somebody wants to watch TV and you want to play a game at the same time. That's just a second way to access your Xbox One and play games if the TV is being used. Or say you want to play lying in bed. Fine.
I actually use my gamepad. That's one of the things that surprised me. I never expected to use the Wii U gamepad at the screen, and I use it all the time, actually, almost as much as I play games on the television.
So here's the thing, though. The Wii U gamepad is a different streaming technology than any of the other ones, because that is a direct connection between the Wii U and the gamepad.
Yeah, it's proprietary.
Which makes it much smoother. There's a lot less latency.
Yeah.
Even with Steam's in-home streaming, I've messed with that a little bit. That currently requires you to stream from one PC to another, which is kind of the same situation. But the latency is such that
Professor Latency.
Yes,
I've got it. That's really good, Professor Latency.
But the latency is enough that I wouldn't want to play. You wouldn't want to play Street Fighter. You wouldn't want to play a platformer. You wouldn't want to play Super Meat Boy on that. You wouldn't want to play Nidhogg. You wouldn't want to play Call of Duty competitively. Maybe you can get away with single player.
Man, that Space Chem. I would play that. Some other weird puzzle game.
I mean, something like Dragon Age though works fine.
Sure.
Something like XCOM works great. I've been playing with the NVIDIA Shield handheld. I was playing some Dragon Age and XCOM on that, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But it still has hiccups once in a while. Whereas the Wii U gamepad is really smooth because it's a direct connection. It's not going through your router. It's not introducing a bunch of lag, but you have to be within 20 feet of your Wii U.
An underrated piece of technology.
I do not have more than 20 feet in the life I own in San Francisco.
That's true. We don't think about Nintendo as a technology company, but the Wii U does some interesting stuff. They solve problems that no one else has really been able to figure out yet.
Yep.
So this brings the Xbox One up to parity with the other. So they all have an ability to stream to
some form
an alternative screen now.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that functionality ends up being used. I guess you say use it on Wii U a lot.
Yeah, but only the Wii U.
Yeah, I think it's going to be less than either of the other two, because you have to have a fully functioning PC, a laptop, something like that. Whereas the others, you can stream to either an included gamepad
or the Vita,
or a Vita, which is $200.
Fully armed and operational PC.
I mean, what they would be great if they would do is let you stream it to stream it to a hand a tablet.
Yeah.
Just an iPad.
I thought that was the idea, though.
You can't stream it to an iPad. You can stream it to
a Windows.
You can stream it to a Surface.
It has Windows 10.
Right. I don't know if you can stream it. I don't know if it works on Windows RT or whatever the equivalent for that will be.
I assume it's only
I don't
like
know.
Windows 10. You know,
Yeah.
like.
But I mean, they had like the cheaper Surfaces that ran Windows RT. That isn't. It was on an ARM instead of Intel or AMD. So
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll work on that, and nobody owns those anyway.
What if you could stream it to any actual window in your house?
That'd be good.
Yeah, like a kitchen window or a bathroom window.
What other windows are there?
There's a living room window.
Okay.
My door has a window in it.
I mean, conceivably, like I guess the PlayStation streaming lets you stream from outside your house. Like you could
Yeah, in theory, you could bring your Vita across the country and stream from your house
over
using-
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
That's actually
But-
what the movie Theory of Everything is about.
That is.
But yeah,
How do you see this movie now?
yeah. So conceivably, I think they said this only works on a local network, but conceivably they could open it up to allow you to do that. But again, the experience is going to be worse the further away you get, just because of latency.
Yep.
Because latency.
Because latency. Thanks a lot, latency.
Yeah. All right, let's check in with the listeners.
Hey, listeners.
So,
The listener emails are on my desk. So if you guys will just wait one moment, I will be right back.